Hello everyone, this is Shubham and let us continue our journey through programming in C. In this video we are going to learn C instructions, specifically the types of instructions. So the first instruction type is type declaration instruction. This instruction is used to declare the type of variable used in a C program. So let us declare a integer n. So this is known as declaring integer n, and when we assign a value to this variable by using assignment operator equals to some number 10, this whole is now called declaring and initializing the variable n of type integer. So when we save this program and run this, it will compile and run, it will print the value 10 which is assigned to it, right? So this was all about declaration and initialization of a variable. Now every variable must be defined before it is used. Equals to n plus 2, and we will print the two values modulo d again and comma m. So the expected output is 10, and 10 plus 2 12. Save this and run this. So see, 10 and 12 are printed. Now if we exchanged these positions, let us see what happens. Comma. So every time the sequence of variables or the order in which variables are defined is not important, but it is important in such cases. Now see what will happen. If I save this and run this, it will definitely show error. Yeah, see, it is showing error because in this case what is happening, we are using actually the variable n before actually defining it. That is, see, n is used and it is defined later and it is initialized later. So in this way the sequence sometimes matter. Let us consider another example. M comma n comma a comma b, these are the four variable. And what if I want to assign same value to the four variable? So can I use assignment operator like this? Equals to, so all are having same value now. Let us suppose 10. So I will print a and d. I will save this and run this program. It will show error because it is again that case where we are using the variables before defining it. See, d is used before defining it, c is also used before defining it, and a is also, sorry, b is also used before defining it. So this is not acceptable. But this is acceptable if we define a comma b comma d. Save this and run this. What happened now? It is showing error. Printf. Oh, semicolon is missing. So compile and run it. See, it will show the 10 10 values of a and d, which are one and the same thing. So sometimes this you need to keep in mind. So this is acceptable now. Now let us see the another type of instruction, which is arithmetic instruction. It is nothing but a combination of constants and variables combined together with the help of symbols known as operators. We have discussed arithmetic operators previously. So let us continue with arithmetic instruction. So let us have its application in program. So as I told you earlier, a equals b plus c is perfectly valid, but before that we need to initialize the values of b. Let us suppose 3 and c 4, and we will print the value of a. So after saving this program and running this, definitely we are going to get 7. See, we got 7. And always remember that whenever you are using this assignment operator, on the left of the assignment operator, always there should be one variable. C doesn't permit more than one variable on left side of assignment operator. And here on the right side of assignment operator, you can have numerous operators and variables and constant combined in different combinations as you wish. So always remember that assignment operator, on the left side of assignment operator, there should be only one variable or only one entity of any type, whether it is integer, float, or character. Now the very next is, you might have heard of the modulo, right? Modulo operator, which we learned in earlier video. So it will give the remainder 9, 4. So what is the remainder? 4 2s are 8. Remainder is 1. So we should get 1 now. I will just save it and run it. See, I got 1. What if I made 9 negative? Save it and run it again. I should get minus 1, right? Yes, I got minus 1. What if I made 4 negative? I save it and run it. Still I am getting minus 1. Oh my god. And let us remove this minus sign of 9. Save this and run this again. I am getting plus 1. Now you might be wondering, how is that possible? If minus sign is given to 4, so the A should be negative. But always remember that the sign of this modulo always depends upon the entity on its left. So whatever will be the sign of B, that will be the sign of A. We have seen this. So it doesn't depend upon this sign of C. This was all about modulo operator. And we can also use uh, character variable to store any character. Ch equals, and always remember characters are stored in a single quote. So A, suppose. So this is the way how a character is declared and that character variable is initialized. You can do it here only, but I have made it different, so no problem. So what if I make ch. Okay, let me print the value printf. Now for character we use modulo c comma ch. So I will semicolon, I will save this and compile and run this. See, I get the character A, right? What if I changed modulo C to modulo D, that is an integer? Compile and run it. We are going to get 97. This, now you might be wondering how the character become a number. So this number is nothing but the ASCII value, ASCII, which is nothing but American Standard Code for Information Interchange. So ASCII value of small a is 97. ASCII value is nothing but a numerical digit value of any character you see on your keyboard. So whenever you are trying to print a character, use modulo C. If you used modulo D, you will get the ASCII value of that character. So I will change this character to dollar and let us see what happens. I will compile and run it. See, 36. So the ASCII value of this character dollar symbol is 36. So this was all about how to declare a character, and ASCII value, how to get ASCII value of any character. Now, uh, talking about arithmetic operators, you might be wondering how exponential functions or is there any exponential operator? So unfortunately there is no exponential operator. For that purpose you need to include math.h library or header file, and we need to use a ready-made function. So we will declare integer a equals to 6 and float cube, and cube equals to POW 6 comma 3 6 comma 3. So this is a ready-made function present in math.h library to obtain exponents of any number. So we are going to print this as it is a float, so modulo d, let it be, will have it as an integer only, int, because cube is also integer, comma cube, so it will print the cube of 6. See, 216, it is the cube of 6. So this power function is already defined function in math.h library, and we are using it like this. So there is no any other way to get exponent. You might be thinking, if I do like this, 6 star star 3, so this is completely invalid, this is not acceptable. So you need to use the power function, which is like this: pow first number and raised to the exponent 3. So this was all about arithmetic instructions. And finally, control instruction. This is used to control the sequence of execution of various statements in C program. There are various control instructions, and I will make different videos for each control instruction, so we will not discuss it now. So this was all about this video. Meet you in the next video. Bye bye.